Alright. Now, obviously, we were going to have fucking church tomorrow, but obviously there's some shit that's brought to my attention that we need to discuss right fucking now. And I believe it's between both of you two. Go away for a fucking week and I come back to this fucking shit show. What the fuck is going on? Someone tell me before I start putting bullets in people.
I honestly do have no idea. Just as clueless as you all.
Sebi, I have a question for you. A legitimate question I want you to answer seriously.
Yes, go ahead, ask.
How much weed have you tried to help me with?
I made 10
A
bags,
number.
and I said
Huh?
I made 10 bags for you.
Uh-huh.
Then you told me you had 1,000. I used those 10 bags on myself. I'm like,
Yeah,
well, you told me you wanted more.
Yeah, I had that 1,000 on
And
me
I
at the time.
I said I was going to make 10 bags and put it in your storage for you.
Yes.
You said use that yourself. I'm like, okay, so I took those back out.
Yes, by that time I was already fed up with you.
What did I do?
I politely requested help because it felt like too big of a goal for my...
I was trying to help. The issue was I was trying to get money in
I can
order
tell you
to
right fucking now, Serby, 10 does not match anywhere close to the possible 6,000 I have already worked towards and made and sold.
Okay, well, here's the thing. I don't get much money. Remember that?
It's not that hard to make money, Serby. You can get a free 100k super easily. And here's the thing. I never requested for you to make the full bag. Stop wasting your money on that. I requested wet or dry cannabis, which requires you just to pick it and even dry it if you feel like it. I told you it's not necessary to dry it. I only wanted the cannabis.
You could have just
because
said,
I already
hey,
had the seeds.
cannabis is all I need. That's all
I did.
you
When we all sat together, I
Alright,
told you
alright.
all I
Take a
need
breath.
is for you to pick the fucking weed.
Calm down. Take a breath.
Excuse me for trying to help.
So yeah, I've lost count of how many thousands of fucking weed I've made. It's not that hard to make money, but I specifically told you I needed the cannabis. I didn't need the bags. I already had the seeds.
I just probably misread the information, and that's all I remember.
I told this to your face. We sat downstairs at the couch with Skull present, and I requested help politely and told you, hey, if you have the time, please help me with getting weed. I only need you to pick it. You can dry it if you want to, if you have the time, but you do not need to make the bags. That is what I said.
Okay, well, next time, well, shit. I'd be nice on that one, but now I see I can help out the other way then.
Yes, but I've also been told that if we're not around, you've been flying in, driving around, then fucking off randomly.
Well, here's
What
the thing with
have
that.
you been doing apart from that?
I wake up at odd hours. I don't know where to look for shit.
I saw you selling earlier. I saw you selling earlier.
That's what I've been
doing. What were you selling?
I was selling the bags that I made for you, and I was also selling shrooms.
How many bags was that?
10.
Was that different to the 10?
No, that was the 10 I made.
Okay, so about a week ago when you made me 10 fucking bags, and I told you to sell them yourself, you didn't sell it straight away for the money?
I couldn't. I had to sell it for dirty money, and I don't know where to clean it.
Well, first of all, when you emailed us saying that the money laundering dude was gone, yeah, he was not gone. Now he's gone from that location. Now he has, but when you said that, I drove straight to him. And I
okay, that could have been an eye issue.
dirty.
Yeah, here's the thing. I did not know he moved whenever I went back. Because technically, I got like over an 11K in my trunk right now. And dirty
Seven.
money.
Serbia. You emailed us saying that the monkey man has moved in regards to laundry money. After I saw that, I flew in when I could, and I drove straight to Mirror Park, and I gave him 1.6 million dirty cash. He was not gone.
Did not know where he moved to.
He did
That's
not
the
move
thing.
when you sent that email.
Okay, hold on. So, you saying you didn't see him, right?
Yeah, he would
You're
just be at
saying
the
you
bathroom.
did.
He'd just be at the bathroom.
He may have still been in that position, but for some reason, Serby wasn't able to visually spot him. He could have been well hidden. So obviously, when you went to go check Nix, you may have been able to spot him a lot easier than what Nitro was. That could be down to something with the eyes or whatever. But does that make sense? Like, remember, there's
Yeah.
times where I walk into a place that you walked into as well. I can't see the person that you're talking about.
Last I recall, we were informed that was no longer an issue.
I don't know, but yeah, I'm just saying that could be a possibility. But look,
Well, you said he was in
maybe
Mirror
he
Park,
moved.
right?
He was.
Last time I remember, he was down at the where was it? Hold on. Like at what was it like 9 something? 7296 area
Okay.
in the bathrooms.
He could be a traveling person. So obviously, by the time you woke up
729.
too,
Okay. Okay. So Mirror Park stretches to the top part where Mirror Park Boulevard goes to. Once you go north to the casino and racetrack, it is no longer Mirror Park. Once you go west across the highway, it is no longer Mirror Park. If you go down to Popular Street, it is no longer Mirror Park. Mirror
That's
Park
where he
goes
was
from
last when I was there.
7294 all the way down to 7326. 7297 is where he was. That is
Yeah.
Mirror Park.
the place that you're talking about is Vinewood Hills area, Nitro.
Yeah,
It
that's
is
where
still
it last was.
No. Wait, what was the
Hold
person you
up.
said it was at?
7296.
Well, there you go,
7296.
Mirror Park.
Okay, yeah, you did do what I thought was what you did. You checked the wrong one. It was the wrong building, Savvy. It was the other toilets. The other bathrooms. That's where he was. He wasn't up the first part of the ramp. He was up the second and to the right.
Alright. Well, now that we've cleared that up, sometimes we make mistakes. Alright? We're only human. Like, I make mistakes all the fucking time. We make jokes on each other about it. It's what we do. But there's obviously more to this than just that. Care to go into what else is going on?
Yeah.
Because
So far, right now, no, I've been alone now since the friggin' prospect or the member is bucked off.
yeah, I don't know what's going on there.
So I'm down to myself now. Okay, boom.
Wait. It's not that she's fucked off. She hasn't fucked off. She's on LOA, dude. She's on LOA
I was
until the
just about to
31st
say,
of this
I'm
month.
pretty sure she requested LOA.
Okay. I did not see that. So Probably emails on
You
my end.
should.
It should be in the member LOA. Or was it in the prospect one? Cause
No,
did
she
it
put
ages
it in
ago.
while
She
she was
asked-
in prospect.
Yeah, because she requested if she needed to move it. She
Mm.
inquired whether she had to move
If
it.
she
And he told
put it
her
in
no.
prospect, I have no access to prospect.
She. Don't you?
No, I don't. I just see prospect handbook. That's it.
Oh shit! You're right. Yeah. I just recall it being mentioned. in
That's
city.
on my end. I can fix that now.
So that's what I've known.
Yeah, she's been on LOA. But at the same time, now she's no longer a prospect. You don't always need to be doing stuff with her. Sure, she can know more information. And once that information is approved by Skull to give to members, but it's one of those things where I have requested for help, and even if I don't get that help, I have still done shit on my own.
I've been doing shit. I'll admit that. I've been doing a lot of shit. My truck is completely full with supplies.
What kind of supplies?
I think over 2,000 copper, nearly 1,000 shit.
So you've been mining for money.
Yeah.
Okay, well, at least he's been doing something. Now, obviously, it's kind of hard to keep track at the moment because we don't have a proper warehouse or ledger or anything like that, so we can't keep track of who's doing what right now, which is a pain in the ass. But we are working towards that.
I've been busy, trust me. My ass hasn't been sitting there doing nothing.
Alright. Does that clear a lot of anything up?
I know we have two different meanings to how someone can be busy, and mining would not be on my busy list at the moment.
Well, considering that I don't know jack dilly shit of where anything is and how to find things.
Well, I can tell you,
it should be in the locations area.
If you wanted to make 100k, if you wanted to make 100k, you could have just searched Sandy.
Well, at the end of the day, the main thing is he's still trying to do stuff. Whether it's legal or not, he's still doing stuff, which is obviously been a big concern of yours, Nix. So, we've addressed that. Now, obviously, we need to get you to be able to see where things are. You should be able to, but obviously we can't always be relying on the emails for that kind of information either.
Yeah.
Now, obviously,
sharing the notes that I sent you, Skull.
Yeah.
Also, I have been gathering weapon materials as well.
Well, that will help. Yes.
Yeah.
What do you mean by weapon materials?
Weapon parts.
Okay.
Yeah, I got.
And then obviously,
parts and black powder.
The materials that he's collected can also help into making bullets, as well.
Yeah. Naturally, that's another thing I was about to head down doing.
Which is his responsibility as a sergeant, is to make weapons and organize weaponry.
Just to let you guys know, we do have access to, if I'm not mistaken, 5 new guns.
We'll have a look when we eventually find that.
How do you think I know this information, Skull?
Well, you could have told me that, but I haven't been around myself, so I've been out of town. Hence why I'm so worked up.
If I'm saying that we have access to 5 new guns, it means I know it for a fact.
Okay. My main concern right now is dealing with this elephant in the fucking room. I don't want to see this shit fall apart. You guys know how much this fucking shit means to me. I even said to him that if I lose any more members, I'm done.
Here's the thing. I don't want to see this club fall.
I don't either.
I don't want to see this club leave this city because it couldn't hold its head up.
I don't either, Nick. That's the issue.
Look, at
I
the end of the
I
day,
have been left out on a lot of things.
in a way we all have. Because obviously someone's decided to spearhead it, and he's done a good job. But in saying that too, that is why the emails are there. Did I not forward you the information that Nick sent to me?
No,
I thought I
I
did.
see the emails.
No, I'm not talking about the emails. Nick's wrote down notes here on the phone.
No, you did not.
Alright.
But I
Well-
got
Should have it now.
got it. Let's see.
That is a list of locations on where everything is. There may be more added to it, which is yet to be added. But other than that, the rest of it is in the
Yeah.
sections where you're able to see.
Yeah, I got it now. Yeah, I've not been able to know any about this. That's the thing. I know about the lab kits, house robbers and such like that. I didn't know about the paint trucks. I didn't know about LSD.
So again, that is on me,
No.
making sure that is on me for not making sure everyone had the information that needed it. I thought I gave it to both of you.
Yeah.
But you've got to understand as well, I've been busy trying to organize shit, like organizing
And
the new
that's-
fucking
That's
van.
no fault. That's no fault on you. Okay. It's just I
All
have
of
been
this-
left out on a lot of things.
And that falls on me. Everything that happens in this club, regardless of if it's between members or not, it comes back to me. It is my responsibility as the leader of this group. Hence why I'm trying to take care of everything that, like, all the positions that we don't have filled. Hence why I'm trying to get more people in to help fill those positions. But things are proving a little more difficult than I thought. And yes, it sucks that we have lost 2 members, and that hits me the hardest.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I get that it hits you guys fucking hard. Imagine how hard it hits me. Yet I'm the one that's got to be strong to hold everything the fucking together.
Mind if I take a look at that real quickly, Press? That's from Dante.
Have a look at what?
I just got a text message. Mind if I take a look real quickly? From
Go on.
Dante. It was. He wants to have a meeting with you.
Let him know I will after I'm done dealing with this. But coming back and having this happen was not something that I planned. I don't think any of us did.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't think any of us planned this.
Yeah.
But as I said, most of this shit that you guys are talking about is stuff that I should have made sure was gotten put out. But obviously trying to make sure things stay afloat, doing paperwork, organizing fucking vehicles for us, fucking repatching cuts, fucking trying to get people interested in joining, things like that.
I know it's been hard work on you. Trust me.
But
Prez,
in
I don't
saying
fault you
that,
for anything. I can tell you that for sure.
well, I fault myself.
Do what you say. Instead of having issues, come talk to me. I'd rather talk things out than have an issue like this. Okay?
Well,
You
we're
said next
talking it
time,
out
right?
now.
I'm saying if there's the next time.
Okay.
Let's talk it out and we'll figure out what's going on. How do I know if I can correct something? But I don't know if then there's something that needs to be corrected. Alright, Prez?
Hold that thought, my voice box seems to be stuck.
Oy. We were talking about,
You guys sorting out your differences before it comes back to me?
yeah.
Well,
I was saying next
I've got
time.
something for you now, Prez.
What you
The
need
main
help?
thing that you guys need to realize is that we're all a fucking family. We're all gonna have issues. Some are gonna be worse than others, but we all need to talk to each other and figure out where each other's at. Because if it comes back to me, it ain't gonna be pretty, as you guys can see.
Yes. I do apologize about this. That should
The
be
fuck is that for?
Call it fines, call it dues, call it a donation. I don't care what you call it.
I wasn't gonna ask for any money, but okay.
Well, I'm paying. It's ultimately paying the dues for the month since this is meant to be dues church.
True.
As well as fines for, as I was talking, as previously mentioned, I haven't been on radio pretty much ever, without actually being with one of yous, and I'm currently not wearing my cut, so that's a fine.
Well, actually, no.
And I
First
can't
is verbal warning.
I cannot rectify not wearing my cut Serby because it's currently buried with MK. I have a request.
Why is your cut buried with MK?
I have a request.
Alright.
Can we take a trip to Chiliad?
Motherfucker, I'm not bleeding you out.
I'd rather knock her ass out right now.
Put it away.
Try, motherfucker.
Why are you wanting that to happen?
Like I said to you before, I don't feel like I can rely on the club. And if I'm the one trying to claim territories for the club without much help, I feel like I'm being used.
No, you're not being used, man. Put it away, please. It's why we're having this meeting.
Yes.
But remember what I said. Next time, talk to me.
I have proved to
I'd
myself.
rather
I have
have somebody talk to me.
Let him speak.
This issue.
I have proved to myself that I can do shit on my own if I put my heart to it. This was going to happen tomorrow, but you pulled it up to today. Where my head is in the fucking clouds for the fact that MK just fucking died, Skull.
I know he did.
Am I not allowed to grieve this? Am I
I'm
not
not
allowed to
saying
clear
you
my
can't.
head before I request anything. I've been thinking about this because I have been claiming all of our territory. We have Grapeseed, we have Stab City. I've tried taking down past Harmony, but then I cut a deal with Arcana saying, hey, you guys can have the fucking racetrack in South Harmony because it basically encircles their hideout. So
This is
they
the first
can have
I'm
that.
hearing of that.
Yes, because you weren't around because you were doing other stuff that you needed to do, not your fault. And I decided, hey, yeah, I'm gonna let this by because I'm the only one claiming territory. I'm the only one out searching for the club.
Which is appreciated. If there was more ways to be able to repay you for that, I would.
I can't keep going like this, Skull. I have 8 locations right now that you guys do not know. And I don't know if I want to tell you guys. I'm sorry, but my head is not in it right now.
I mean, if that's what you want to do, man, I can't stop you, but...
I want to take a
Why?
try.
It's why I called the meeting to try and sort this out. I knew you were going to request something like that.
I just don't know how to keep going with it. My cut is where it belongs. And Serby, if you ever want to visit him, go to 2057. He always liked the view of the lighthouse.
This one's up to you, Skull.
One. Alright, well...
It's up to you, Skull, on that idea.
Next, do you want to step out of the room, please?
I can do.
Do you want to come over here, man? What are you thinking?
If he wants out, he can get out. I don't care.
Well, obviously you care, man. We all
I just
do.
wish he was more open. Because
Look,
I felt
at
like
the
I was
end
out
of
of
the
the loop on
day,
everything.
at the end of the day, we do have to make the tough choices, regardless of who it is. But in saying that too, there are things that I'm sure that are further behind that than any of the stuff that he was saying.
Oh, MK, that's all hard. I didn't know that.
Not just MK. Both Tommy, MK. We lost some good people, man.
Yeah.
But
Don't know, will be 3 strong at least if he is out.
by the sounds of it, he's not
Very
going to
much.
change his mind.
Yep.
And I wish there was a way I could do that. But unfortunately, there isn't. As I said,
Either way,
some of the stuff that that he had against you was partly my fault. Mostly my fault. Alright? So that's not on you.
yeah.
But
wish he would talk to me instead of what he did.
yeah, I know. He could have come and spoken to me too.
Or you were away.
I mean, when I was here. You brought it to my attention once, which is when I had that discussion with both of you downstairs. But in saying that too, we can't force the man to stay.
Yeah.
Do you want to be involved in this, or do you want me to do it alone?
I gotta process some stuff.
I can understand that.
But
I can let you know when I'm done if you want.
yeah.
Get yourself a drink and I'll let you know when.
I'll be out for a ride.
Just don't do anything fucking stupid. Can't handle another one.
I'm not. What was the address?
So, Nitro's place.
No.
Mixer's place.
No. Or the. Okay.
2057, I believe, out near the lighthouse on the other side of the highway there.
I'll be there.
Alright. Send my regards, will you?
Oh, dude.
Alright. Let's go, brother.
I'll leave my car here. I'll ride bitch with one of you guys.
I'm not riding a bike up that hill, man.
I mean, it's easier than a car. Unless you plan to fly.
I was gonna drive a car, but
Alright. Well, I'm gonna leave my car out front.
jump on then.
Is Serby here?
No, unfortunately, he didn't want to be at this one. He's having a tough time, man. There's no way I'm gonna be able to sway you from this, is there?
Unfortunately not. I wish there was another way I could do this.
As long as you're sure, brother.
Hey, I know I'm gonna forget a lot of things. Do you mind if I keep the memory of MK? I'm not
No.
doing this to forget about him.
I know. And don't forget Tommy either.
Diesel was a good man, yes.
You're gonna have to get close to the edge for me, man.
Okay, brother.
You sure?
I'm sure, brother. One last thing before you go all gun-ho on me, okay?
What's that?
There are 3 locations that I'm willing to give you a little hint on. I won't be able to tell you the full information, but I can give you an idea of where to look.
Okay.
I will say they are kind of riddly, so I hope you guys can work it out. I'm going to
If
tell
you
you
want to
what
send them
each
to
one
me
is
in a
for.
text, you're welcome to do so.
I'm going to tell you right here, right now. You have to remember them.
Thanks.
You're welcome. Now, Brimstone Hideout. If you want to get a good set of guns that you can wield on your bikes, just remember, it's permanent. Make it count. That's the first one.
Hold on. Let me write these down so I don't forget.
Old man.
I got that much I gotta fucking deal with at the moment. I'm not surprised.
It's that amnesia. What is it called? Alzheimer's?
Alright, don't push your luck, buddy.
Hey, I'm just trying to give you a reason to not feel bad about shooting me, brother. That's a long fall from up here. It's a good view, though.
Alright, so what was the first one?
The first one is in regards to the Brimstone Hideout. It is... Just remember it's permanent. Make it count.
Alright.
You'll also have access to the other 2 groups' hideouts without a password. You just gotta find them.
Makes sense.
Next will be Next is Black Market. You know how he moved?
Yeah.
Yeah. The riddle I'm gonna give you for this one is he made a power move. It's not much of a riddle, but it'll tell you what kind of area he's in.
That one seems fairly simple. I think I might already know the answer to that one already.
Yeah, probably. I tried to make one at least simple.
Oh, that's nice of you. Alright, the third one.
Money laundering. The place where Monkey Man moved to. He didn't move far, but he moved. The riddle for this one is... Fuck, I need to remember it. Oh. I don't have these written down either, they're off the top of my head. The riddle for money laundering. There are 2 ways everything can go. You either fold, or you bet all in.
That one sounds familiar too.
That one gives you a rough area. Doesn't mean you can find it. And one last freebie. You'll probably see it on Twix, but all things come greatly in three. So just because you found one doesn't mean there's not more.
Okay. And that's like a fourth riddle that's a freebie?
Yeah, that's a freebie. Doesn't tell you a location, but it tells you what to expect.
Yeah, yeah. God damn it. I really don't want to do this, man.
I know you don't. It's gotta happen.
Either way, can't force you to stay, man. But doesn't mean we ain't gonna fucking miss you.
It's been good while it lasted. You're a good prez. Don't let anyone tell you differently.
Do my best.
That's all anyone can do. At least you try.
You're not wrong. Ride safe wherever you go, brother.
I don't know if I'll be riding too much, but I'll definitely be safe.
Very true. If there was any way I could have repaid you for any of the shit you done, man, I would have. But
Yeah, you don't have to.
you take care of yourself. And we'll see you on the other
I'll do
side.
my best. See you around.